Can you guess? This is like a thing now at this point. Can you guess what my drink of the day is today? It's not apple juice. It's not any juice actually. No orange, no apple, no prune juice, which a lot of y'all were telling me you drink. Ew. Today, I've got Gatorade. But not only is it Gatorade, but it's the clear Gatorade, which I assume means that there's less fruit, less sugar, less sweetness. It's healthier. That has inspired me to film this video today. Common American foods that are banned in other countries. Now, it's no secret that we fill all our food up with sweets and sugar and fats. It's all to make it taste better, but at the end of the day, it's not healthy for you. So I want to know what foods that we commonly eat that is not allowed in other countries. When I have to guess and say what nationality of people are the healthiest, I always assume it's Asian people. And I think they're known mainly for eating raw fish, rice, just natural foods. Whereas we're in America known for eating more processed foods. So I'm going to assume that a lot of the food that's banned is processed food, as well as our sugars, like chocolate, candy bars, all those kind of things. So let's see if I'm right. Subscribe when you hear, like the video. And follow me on Instagram because I'm trying to get to 10K. But let's get into this video. Foods that are banned. Let's see.
Even if you're pretty healthy in regards to your diet, we can almost guarantee you've eaten something in the past week that would be...
What the heck? Here we go.
Even if you're pretty healthy in regards to your diet, we can almost guarantee you've eaten something in the past week that would be banned in other countries. So, should you start rethinking some of your life choices?
Okay, so I've spent at least this week alone $100 on fast food. I've gotten McDonald's, I've gotten Panda Express, I got Golden Chick. It's just because it's so readily available. It's like last night I was on my way home and I was telling myself, just go home, grill some fish, boil some rice and add some sweet potatoes to the side. That's a healthy meal. And it sounded good in my brain, but right there off the side of the highway was Golden Chick. It's just more convenient, though I'm wasting so much money on fast food, but it's so convenient and it tastes so good. I got mac and cheese, spicy chicken tenders, and a large bottle of Mountain Dew. But yeah, I definitely would feel better about myself if I didn't get that last night. But I'm not going to beat myself up about it because that's how eating disorders happen. Anyway.
Past week that would be banned in other countries. So, should you start rethinking some of your life choices? Here are common U.S. foods that are completely illegal in other countries.
Illegal? Not, oh my God, it's serious.
It might sound like the name of a local TV station,
RBGH.
But RBGH stands for recombinant bovine growth hormone. Milk is...
Growth hormone, that's literally a hormone that you have in the human body, but in your milk? I mean, it has a lot of calcium. Calcium is supposed to make you grow. Doesn't it do it naturally? So we're adding additional hormones into our milk over here?
Name of a local TV station, but RBGH stands for recombinant bovine growth hormone. Milk and other dairy products with RBGH are banned in Europe and Canada. But ever since 1993, RBGH has been approved in the US by the FDA.
Why?
Are you kidding me?
This particular growth hormone was developed by Monsanto to increase milk output from cows.
No! It's not even natural. It said they created the hormone just to make more supply from the cows. FDA! That's how you know everything is just about profit and consumerism, capitalism. You want to force the cows are already jugging as much milk out of their titties as they can, and you said it's not enough. We need more to supply the whole country. So now you're shooting them up with RBGH, and we're ingesting that. Anything that goes into the animal is now coming into me. No wonder my boobs are huge. I've been ingesting RBGH my whole life.
In order to avoid consuming dairy with RBGH, it's best to go organic. And fortunately, according to the American Cancer Society, cows are now less frequently exposed to the hormone, and even the country's largest grocery store chains, including Walmart, are refusing to sell dairy that contains RBGH.
I respect that. And literally a couple days ago, we did a video about why Walmart is now no longer present in Europe, or if it has any influence, it's by Asda. But apparently they sold Asda and they don't even own that anymore. But I like that we're starting to now get with the times and understand that RBGH is not good. Like, the health of your people is more important than profit. There was another thing that she just said that I wanted to really touch on. Hold on, let's go back a little bit.
Avoid consuming dairy with RBGH.
Oh, she said something about it being organic and organic being the best way. But the thing about that is, like, organic stuff is expensive. I mean, it just is. It's not meant for the common folk, the middle class, or working people. Me, even as a nurse, yeah, I'm gonna make good money, but enough to make my whole grocery list organic? That would be a big chunk of my every 2-week salary, and I don't know if I'm trying to cough out that much just for organic food. Like, I don't know. I feel like everything should just be healthy. Like, I shouldn't have to spend more to eat to be healthier. You know, it's not fair. Like, even if you can't afford to live healthier, why should you have to buy, like, why can't you buy fish, tilapia? Why do you have to go buy the bologna filled up with sodium and all these other things? It's not fair to people.
DH.
If they want to get fresh, nutritious, wholesome milk grown and raised from our farm, they can go to our local Walmart.
If you're a 90s kid, you probably remember Nickelodeon's Keenan and Kel and how much Kel loved orange soda.
I thought that was a fire extinguisher. That's a Fanta. A bottle of soda?
And how much Kel loved orange soda.
I need a soda in my life. Don't have more soda.
Me with my chapstick.
But what both you and Kel might not have realized is that you're drinking a little bit of flame retardant with every citrusy sip.
Flame retardant?
Vegetable oil, or BVO, has been approved by the FDA for use in soft drinks in safe quantities.
Don't you wanna Wanta Fanta? Don't you wanna Wanta Fanta? They had great marketing. However, sorry, what? Flammable? In your soda?
Has been approved by the FDA for use in soft drinks in safe quantities since 1977.
Safe quantities.
Yet it's banned in European Union countries and in Japan.
What is going on with the
BVO acts
framing?
sort of like a mixing agent to blend citrus flavors. But after a highly successful 2012 Change.org petition put an end to Gatorade's use of BVO, other major beverage...
Why did I think she was about to say BBL? I'm sorry, guys, but it's being weird today. Like, I'm not... You let me know. Do I look okay? I feel like I'm off-centered or something. Like, something's not right. Right? I guess that's better.
Beverage brands like Coca-Cola and Pepsi...
With those, though, you gotta watch the phosphorus. I don't drink... See, and I even tell myself, oh, you only drink Sprite, so that's better than, like, drinking Coke or Pepsi or anything else, Coca-Cola, because those are high in phosphorus. But soda, at the end of the day, is still soda. So much sugar in it. Like, the best thing to just drink is water. But water tastes... Honestly... Most water does not taste good to me. I don't know if it's because we have these weird minerals in our water, our tap water, or in the faucet or whatever, but even some bottled water doesn't taste right. I don't know.
Brands like Coca-Cola and Pepsi began to phase out the use of BVO in their citrus soft drinks a few years later. And before you rush out to do the do, you should know that Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew, and Mountain Dew Code Red are still being produced with BVO.
Hold on, I gotta go grab the cup that I just chugged a thing of Mountain Dew. 1 second, you're gonna be surprised by the size of the cup. And she said it's filled up with BBL. Oh my god, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And it just dawned on me, no wonder every time you drink Mountain Dew, it tastes like you're drinking something that's radioactive. This cup is as big as my head. This is the soft drink I got with my meal last night. And there's even still some not radioactive, Mountain Dew left in it. Last night, I just ran up the stairs, that's why I'm out of breath. Proof that I'm not healthy and I need to start working out. But last night, I drank Mountain Dew as big as my head. I wonder how many ounces this is. My God. This is really eye-opening and I really have to change my eating habits. But it tastes so good. Like, I don't want to be the girl, oh, I'll have a salad when I'm out at lunch. I want to eat. I like eating. I do. But I like being healthy too, so I need to find a balance. And if you've been here long enough, then you know that I'm not really a big fan of cooking either. But this video is making me like realize, okay, if you want a long life, you have to change your practices, your lifestyle. Like, you're not just gonna live like a long life if you're out here eating fat all day, which is what I do. Honestly, I eat too much fast food.
If you've ever bought a loaf of bread, you've probably seen the word
Not our
enriched
bread.
listed in the ingredients. This means your bread contains added vitamins and minerals like riboflavin,
Okay.
folic acid, and iron.
Okay, that's
But
good.
that bread also contains potassium bromate, a chemical compound that's illegal in China, the EU, Japan, Brazil.
Not her listing off places where this potassium bromate. Not only that, potassium can stop your heart. So this whole time I've just been ingesting potassium, you're telling me? I need to get blood work done. Also because sometimes my legs hurt and it feels like there's no perfusion going on. But I think that just might be because my skinny jeans. However, I need to get a workup just so I can like understand where my baseline is and then change my habits accordingly. But she's really out here listing China, Brazil, EU, Japan, all these places where this big thing in our bread, and bread is something you eat a lot because it fills you up. It's carbs. Like everybody loves carbs. A carb is a big part of our meals here. And she's saying no, and all these countries around the whole world. It would be different if it's just Europe because we kind of have beef, America and Europe. Like one thinks they're better than the other and we like go back and forth. But it's other countries too, or continents.
The EU, Japan, Brazil, Australia,
Even
and
Canada.
Potassium bromate? This supermarket is trying to kill us!
Potassium bromate
I
is added
didn't even
to breads,
know.
wraps, and crackers to strengthen the dough so
cheeses.
it stretches easier and rises higher. But although it gives bread a soft and fluffy texture, the chemical compound is known as a carcinogen. It's even been proven in studies from as far back as 1982 that the ingredient can cause cancer in lab.
I swear to God. I don't swear to God. I'm sorry, God. I swear on the world. God forbid, knock on wood, do whatever you believe. Just throw some holy juju in the air. If I die from cancer, God forbid, I'm haunting everyone in the top 1% of the world. Everybody. I'm spooking you in your dreams. Because these are the people implementing these processes and stuff. And you're telling me this potassium bromide causes cancer in rats and they're putting it in our bread? Not even just the bread, our crackers, to make the dough rise higher. Because they want cows to give more milk. They're going to inject it with RGBF. Organic it is, which means I gotta work overtime. But why do I have to, overwork myself just to have the healthier living? I don't like something. I can't even, because my brain is malfunctioning by the way this is set up. It's not making sense.
1982 that the ingredient can cause cancer in lab rats. Yet potassium bromate, aka bromated flour, is perfectly legal and approved by the FDA in the United States. In the state of California, however, any food item that contains this chemical compound is required to carry a warning label. Okay,
that's something, but that's also still the bare minimum. And so many people complain about California and like the liberalism of it, but that's a whole different conversation. But it's kind of weird because I always thought the FDA was like the superior being that's like making sure all these companies and products are held up to par and safe for us. But I don't know. The things they're bringing up in this video, it's like, okay, some things are like letting stuff slide.
You can't go 2 feet in a grocery store without seeing a brand bragging that their product contains no GMOs.
Yeah,
but if
true.
you head toward the produce aisle, things get a little shadier. Many of the non-organic fruits and vegetables.
Who the hell is shopping for produce at Whole Foods? Rich people. I go to Walmart. Like, this is what I'm saying.
Produce aisle, things get a little shadier. Many of the non-organic fruits and vegetables we consume are genetically modified to make them more resistant to disease.
Dude, just no.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It turns out exporting this GMO produce to Europe is illegal because the EU has banned
They said we don't
sale
even
and
want
consumption
it.
of genetically modified foods.
Dang, they said we don't want to trade with you, America. Keep your fruit, keep your veggies to yourself. Your disease-ridden, infected, injected ass fruit and vegetables. Now me, I don't eat fruits and vegetables anyway unless it's a grape, a plum, or a sweet potato. Other than that, I'm not touching a green. It just doesn't taste good to me. And unless it's like lettuce on my burger, not gonna lie, very American, I know, but it's the truth. So this conversation isn't really my forte, but y'all let me know what you think. We do it, I guess, to preserve the fruit and vegetables longer, but even then, they still go bad, so what's the point? You're just injecting it with bad stuff. And now Europe won't trade with you. You're losing out on money.
Preservatives BHA and BHT are usually found together in a variety of fatty foods like potato chips, meat snack sticks, and practically everything else that's prepackaged and not organic.
Let me know what you think of Slim Jims. To me, they're gross. The only like random meat I will eat is like beef jerky, but the Slim Jims I don't really eat like that. Maybe I just haven't had a good one.
Everything else that's prepackaged and not organic.
You trying to get us killed? Yeah, you trying to get killed?
Butylated hydroxyanisole and butylated hydroxytoluene, or let's keep it simple.
I can't even pronounce some of these words. Butylated hydroxyanisole, Jesus. Ugh.
Butylated hydroxyanisole and butylated hydroxytoluene, or let's keep it simple, BHA and BHT, are used to protect foods from fast becoming rancid. That's why it's usually safe to eat something past its sell-by date. But these preservatives are completely banned in parts of Europe. Some studies suggest that BHA and BHT may be carcinogens. However, the FDA continues to approve their use in foods and cosmetics.
Wow. Because it sells. Dang. Money rules the world, honestly. It really does.
It's really good.
Artificial dyes.
Although there are some artificial food dyes that are banned in the United States, the most popular ones, including blue number 2, red number 40, and yellow number 5.
So how do y'all color your food? Like, I'm sure y'all have a knockoff brand, Fruit Loops. How do you make the Fruit Loops fruity looking, you know? Like, you just use natural, actual fruit to dye your food? That sounds expensive. Not gonna lie.
Appear in everything from salad dressings to strawberry yogurt. These food dyes are banned in many European Union countries unless they carry a warning label, with the reason being that some dyes have been linked to increased hyperactivity in young children, as well as allergies and cancer.
You see what blue number 1 is doing?
It's not only can you get cancer, but you can also be ADHD induced. Nice.
In my mouth, imagine your intestines.
Although artificial food
No, because I didn't even think about that. I'm sitting here eating my sucker, right? La 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 la. My tongue turns red. What do I think happened to the inside of my body? My intestines, my peritoneal lining and stuff. That's crazy. Like things like that you don't even think about. You're just it tastes good, so you eat it. No, that stuff goes into you and your body processes it.
Dyes are still widely used in the United States. Many brands are making strides to eliminate these dyes. Kraft nixed yellow number 5 and yellow number 6 from their mac and cheese in 2016.
My mac and cheese. I thought it was just the cheese. You're telling me a dye is making my mac and cheese cheese? Even Kraft's a lie. And I'm always buying their 4-packs. Their cheese isn't even real cheese. It's dye. I should have known when I saw the cheese was in packets and powder. I've been finessed, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to cope. Literally it's a lie. Have y'all seen that meme where the lady's like, it's all a lie. It's a lie. That's what I'm feeling right now. Literally my entire diet. Throw it away. Maybe we'll do a video like that where I show y'all my pantry and my fridge and we just get rid of all the bad food that I have. Man, even my mac and cheese I gotta get rid of.
Yellow number 5 and yellow number 6 from their mac and cheese in 2016, and Mars is gradually removing artificial colors from M&Ms and Skittles.
I don't really eat them anyway.
Are they contagious?
Check out one of our newest videos.
Wow, guys. Wow. I thought it was just gonna be, like I said in the intro, oh, we've banned your chocolates because they have too much sugar or, you know, whatever, things like that. You're telling me my milk, these are core pieces of diet. My milk, my vegetables, cheese, macaroni and cheese. Like, the only way to be healthy and know that you're like in good hands, I guess you could say, is to sign up with Allstate and shop in the organic section. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I'm still like flabbergasted here. Like the video, subscribe for more content like this, and let me know what other videos you want me to do on the channel. And let me know if you're interested in the kitchen clean out, we could call it, that I need to do. Man. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye.